Hey guys, what's going on? Just want to do an update for the final day, which is Friday, of the open house basically for DPL or Daily Profits Live by Nate Bear. So I'll leave a link in the description below. You can go and check out the full review I have of Daily Profits Live. I'm a real subscriber. I go through the trades. Sometimes I'll take a trade here and there. I don't take all of them. But actually, the one that I prefer the most is one that isn't really that expensive at all. It's the one where basically it's called Profit Surge Trader, and so it's only $179 a year compared to like two, three, 4,000 for the more expensive services like this one. The cool thing is, I'll leave a link in the description below and you can get it for the best possible price. It's one trade every week by a millionaire trader, Nate Bear, who turned 37,000 into $2.7 million using very similar strategies over the course of 4 years. So fantastic guy, really down to earth. I've interviewed him on this channel. If you go to the live tab on this YouTube channel, you'll find my interview with him. I'll also leave all these links in the description below, including my email in case you want to reach out about anything as well. My email is stockalertsreviewed@protonmail.com. Feel free to email me about any content that I put out on this channel. So, anywho, let's go over to the Daily Profits Live. So this is what you see during the day. I've muted the commentary at the moment because it would be too much with me talking over it. We can listen in a little bit in a sec if you want. But you can see like what they do is they display the charts, they talk about the different things, the squeezies, the woodpecker patterns and things like that. What I really wanted to do though is, if we can, kind of look at some of the more of the results. So I showed some of the results yesterday, but this is April 26th. This is Nate Bear's results. So he basically closed a VRT lotto for 100%. And then he did more at 75%, scaling VRT called Butterfly at 55%. These are all trades from earlier in the week. And then closed another Riley, and I talked about this in my previous video, for 100%. And then he's gone into other swings that I don't really want to go into too much because they're kind of proprietary kind of stuff that he's already, only members should really be seeing, but I kind of break the rules. So, this one, he says he's closing SMCI Butterfly at 170%. These are all of his trades that he posts in real time to your email and to the app, and also on the website like this, how we're looking at it now. So you can see what he's been doing, and basically you've seen all the winning trades here. So fantastic program, highly recommend it. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can join up. The discount is going away for this week's open house. But the cool thing is I have a link in the description which will give you the lowest possible price for all time, basically, hopefully, unless they change it. It's a special deal for my YouTube channel listeners. So anyway, let's have a listen to see who's on at the moment. It looks like Nate G on for his afternoon session. Let's have a listen into what he has to say.
These are the levels that I feel comfortable. And just so you know, as I absorb down, what I do is I sell on rips up to the next level. So for example, on Google, right, I'll buy here, I'll sell a portion here, right, and then I'll buy here, and all I'm doing in doing this, and then I'll sell a portion as we come back into the next level. And all I'm doing is I'm allowing for a couple things. I'm allowing to add size as we go lower. So let's just say I want to get 1,000 shares of Google. Well, if I buy 250 here and I sell 125 here, and then I buy 250 plus the 125 that I sold, right? And you just do this as it works its way down, and it helps you to lower your cost basis.
So yeah, you can see the sort of commentary you get. If you're able to listen to this and you're fairly new to trading or just want to improve your skills, even if you're, a well-established trader who's been trading for a while, you can learn from a lot of these guys, especially Nate. He does share DPL or Daily Profits Live with two other ones. One's also called Nate, so Nate G. But overall, I really like this program. I think he's done a great job turning it around. It was kind of weak at the start of the year, but it's become a lot stronger over the last little bit. Even with the market downturn, he's done a fantastic job, so I'm pretty excited about Daily Profits Live going forward. So, if you want to check out Daily Profits Live, I have a webinar for you. I'll leave a link in the description below. It'll go through exactly what you get, and then it'll give you the best possible deal. You don't have to watch the whole thing. If you try and navigate away from the webinar, it'll basically give you the transcript plus whatever you need to do to buy. Let's hear a little bit more of what they have to say, and then we'll wrap it up.
I did a little training. Yeah, what's the edge called that I use this floor for though? Yes, Charlene got it. Charlene. It's unusual options activity, right? And so here, I'll give you an example of one. Does anybody want to follow this Microsoft? Look, somebody decided, you know what? I'm going to throw $30 million, a little chump change at Microsoft for 8/16/2024, 375 calls. Do you guys want to follow them? I mean, they're $47 an option, but well, man, maybe if they're going to do that instead of doing 375s, maybe I want to do, I don't know, 4 15s.
So you can see the difference here. There's a lot going on in Daily Profits Live. So there's Nate stuff, which is all trend, pattern, and squeeze, which these guys do as well. But then they also have all this stuff about options flow and all that stuff as well. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Do I recommend this service? I do at the moment. I definitely like what I'm seeing here. I think it's something that could be really useful for a lot of people. I think the Profit Surge Trader that I was talking about, though, the cheaper service for $179 a year, just for one Nate Bear trade a week. Well, it actually turns out to be 2 or 3 usually because he gives bonus trades. I think that's the better service overall in terms of value, because he teaches in a half hour to an hour trading session every Monday at noon. So I think it's probably a better service overall, like per dollar. But if you want to take your trading to the next level, Daily Profits Live might be where you want to be at. But just know you're not just getting Nate Bear, you get Nate for a bit of the time, but you get these two other guys for some of the time as well. And it's hard to know like how good are they really, So a lot of people end up just taking Nate's trades. Anyway, hopefully it's helpful. I think it's going to be good going forward. I've done a full review of Nate Bear Daily Profits Live, like I said. Again, that'll be in the thing below, description below. This is the one ticker payout, which is Nate Bear's one trade every week. This is an amazing service. The fact that these things gap up after earnings and then continue. It's been studied by some of the biggest academic institutions in the world. It's been proven to be true. It's not like a made-up strategy. It really is a high-quality strategy. And it's only $179 for lifetime? That's crazy. So limited time deal is $179 lifetime deal. That's insane. I actually think could that be a typo? I don't know. I thought it was per year, but that's pretty amazing. So I'll leave a link to this page as well in case you want to check it out. And also the video sales letter, which is the interview with Nate on this stuff as well. Anyway, hopefully it's helpful. Talk to you guys soon.